Hey guys, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and this is going to be a quick review and demo of Redken's new Color Rebel hair makeup. They sent over 2 shades, and I was really excited to give them a try because I love the idea of playing with fun, funky shades in your hair without having to worry about the commitment. I personally tried hair chalking and using pigments to try and temporarily dye hair, and most of the time the color payoff is nowhere near the effort put into it. So I was really excited to try these out, and I wanted to let you know how they performed. Obviously, they were pretty successful at getting some high impact pigmentation, so I just wanted to walk you through the application process because it is surprisingly easy, and then talk about how it washes out. So first things first, you get these in a box like this. This actually doesn't match. The shades that I have, by the way, are Rebel Without a Coral, so that is this shade, and then the purple is Purple Riot. So you start by taking this out. The sponge applicator comes separate apart from it. So there's a cap here, you take it off, you put the sponge tip applicator on, and you give this whole stick a shake. Then there is a twist up here that you continue to twist until you start seeing a little bit of pigment coming through on the sponge. Then from there, you apply it directly to your hair. Now they recommend using gloves, or they just say to wash your hands promptly afterwards to avoid any dye staining your hands. I personally didn't have a set of gloves lying around, so I just used my bare hands, and there was a little bit of staining, mostly with the purple shade that I had. The purple washed off, but you can still kind of see remnants of blue here. So if you have gloves, it'd be great to wear those. However, the staining really doesn't last for that long. It's not a huge deal if it does. Then once it's in your hair, you can either wait for it to air dry or use a blow dryer to expedite the process. I personally did it both ways. Both work great. They don't really change the effect of the product, so that's good. So once it's on, the texture of your hair definitely changes. It gets a little more brittle feeling. I found that I had to brush my hair out. It did get a little bit frizzy, but you can absolutely heat style your hair with it. Obviously, it creates these curls, and it doesn't, despite the texture change, doesn't take any shine away from your hair. I still feel like my hair has a nice healthy sheen to it, so that's also great. The other thing that I think it'd be great for is actually styling your hair with braids, and they actually have a few graphics. Their promotional graphics have braids, and people have streaks in their hair, and they look fantastic. I think this is a great sort of product for those kinds of styles. Now, the lasting power of these is supposed to be through 2 washes, and they say it depends on how porous your hair is. It could be more, it could be less. I personally have already washed my hair after the initial application, and I did have to retouch the color up, which the process is super easy, so it wasn't a huge problem. But I found that mine definitely faded. It wasn't completely gone after 1 shampoo, but it definitely faded after 1 wash, enough to where I needed to touch it up. So it's pretty indicative of, I think after 2 washes it would be completely gone out of my hair, which means it's perfect for a weekend if I wanted to do it on a Friday, go out with some fun colors in my hair on a Friday night, and then have it be gone by a Monday. Awesome system to do that. However, they also provided a little tip where you can use, I'll list the products below because they're specific Redken products. One's an oil that you can put in your hair if you want it out immediately. So it's awesome that they have that option as well if you don't want to wait for those 2 washes. Even still, 2 washes is an excellent washout time, and for this kind of pigmentation and styling power, I think these are some fun products. Now, I'm not sure how much these retail for because I think they're sold exclusively in salons. So you can go to their website and look for a salon near you using your zip code or city or something like that. But unfortunately, I don't have the pricing information for you. But these are definitely products I would recommend if you are looking for a temporary hair dye that's going to pack a punch and yet wash out within a few washes. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this review and demo helped you out. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.